It's time for another revisiting episode of Unboxing Time, and today we have with us The Bride from Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill Volume 1 and presumably Volume 2. But not presumably, she's in that. She's in Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. But not Volume 3 because Volume 3 doesn't exist, and I thought that he was going to make a Volume 3, but he didn't. That's besides the point and wasting time. And here she is, with her Hanzo Hattori sword they made a big deal out of in the first movie, and then in the second movie they kind of just abandoned within the first third of the movie how cool the Hattori Hanzo sword is and all that kind of shit. Anyway, so this figure was released in, I want to say, June of 2017. If I'm wrong, I'm a dickhead. But then again, I'm a dickhead anyway. And it was like one of the first non-Marvel, non-DC Bishoujo statues that I got. I think I got a couple of the horror ones first, and then I got the Bride after that. I think it's the only Bishoujo statue that I can think of that's just based on a movie character rather than like a horror character or a Marvel property, like a specific like set of properties. They have a lot of them, like My Little Pony, G.I. Joe, DC, Batman, but this is just like a one-off for Kill Bill, which is cool. Yeah, so let's just get on with the format and look at the box. So yep, standard front, illustration, The Bride, Kill Bill Volume 1, Bishoujo statue, arranged by Shunya Yamashita, yep. And then we've got the movie logo here, the Kotobukiya logo up here. Turning the box this way, full-length illustration. We've got Kill Bill Volume 1, Bishoujo statue, Kill Bill logo, Kotobukiya in the corner here. Onto the back, we've got two different photographs of the actual full figure there. One from front and one from behind, as you can see. Kill Bill blah blah blah, Bride, Kill Bill, yeah. And then on this side, we have a very bizarre silhouette that took me several minutes to like wonder what the F it was. They do like to put the silhouette of something related to the property on the side, and like, okay, looking at this, what do you think this is? Like, it looks like a door maybe? But then it's got like a belly, and what the hell is this? Is this like a penis or something? But then I realized, oh, it's like a stone dragon, you know, a Chinese dragon statue. In the second one, she goes to see Pai Mei or whatever, and there's a lot of them there. I don't know I can't remember if when she's fighting the Crazy 88, there's also this thing here. Anyway, whatever. And then onto the top, yeah, just have a very basic square window. Yeah, nothing too interesting. Yep, bottom, you just got all the warning stuff for the dummies out there who might try and eat it, because it looks like a banana or something. I don't know. What else is yellow? I don't know. There's no food that looks like a lady. Anyway. Yeah, so that's pretty much the box. It's very simple. It's just like a solid yellow, because I think a lot of the promotional art was just the Uma Thurman Bride character standing on a plain yellow background with like two stripes and the Kill Bill logo and everything. So they've pretty much gone and done that. It's okay. It's kind of dull. I mean, the Chucky one was the same pretty much. It was a yellow box. I don't have it with me, so I can't really show you here, but you can watch the video and see for yourself. That was a plain yellow box, but that was actually meant to mimic the actual doll packaging from the movie. This is just yellow because it was on the promotional material. And like, yeah, it's like, if you look at the back here, it's just two shots that like illustration at the back kind of faded out. It reminds me of the Marvel and the DC ones, in which they're a little dull. There's not much to see. Maybe that's a commentary on Quentin Tarantino movies themselves. If so, bravo, I do find them a little dull. I'm gonna be hated for that comment, but I'm keeping it in the video. Let's move on to the statue itself. So here is the full statue. Look at her there. Wiggle your little toe. Wiggle your little toe. And then steal that guy's pussy wagon. Yeah, so that's kind of what she says. So if I could just like continue on from what I was saying about Quentin Tarantino before. I don't hate his movies. I like his movies. I don't particularly love them. but they're very entertaining. I've varying amounts of love and like for each one. Kill Bill and Kill Bill Volume 2 was fine. I think they had really great moments, but as a whole, they were just good. Like, solid 7.5 out of 10 for the two together. But they had cool fighting scenes and cool atmosphere and aesthetic, but other than that, they're not like fantastic 10 out of 10 movies. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, nothing happens, but it's okay anyway. The best part is like the last 10 to 15 minutes, because that feels like something is happening. Anyway, back to the statue. So we see her face there. She's got a very, I'm about to kill 88 Japanese gangsters, even though they don't actually have 88 in that thing. They go out of the way to mention that. So you've got her holding the Hattori Hanzo sword. Oh my god, it's a Hanzo sword. Where did you get a Hanzo sword? Yeah, they talk a lot about the Hanzo sword in there. Let's just get nice and close up on that face. Yeah, it's a very sort of blank expression, sort of like I'm just ready to battle, no nonsense kind of thing. It's cool. The sword itself, you can actually take it out if you want. I'm going to try and take it out, but no, I'm not going to try and take it out. I believe you had to slot that in, if I'm not mistaken. It's a very nice pose here. It's a very dynamic pose, as you can see. She's like ready to slice and stuff. So as we move down the statue, you see that she is donning Bruce Lee's outfit from Game of Death, the movie that he didn't complete because he died before it finished. I think that's the story. Pretty cool. Nicely done. Not much you can do with this. It's just a jumpsuit with black stripes on each side. Pretty cool. Oh, and then at the bottom you see she has like trainers, yellow trainers. I mean, you can't say that she doesn't like to coordinate. Everything is yellow and black striped, but at least she's wearing shoes. I guess Quentin Tarantino's not gonna get a big old boner because you know how he likes feet and stuff. Seriously, watch his movies and see how much bare feet you see in them. There's a lot. He has a thing for feet. It's gross. No, I mean, not that feet are gross. It's just, yeah. And then, of course, at the bottom here, you see the Kill Bill Volume 1 logo, which is nice. This is a very nice wide base plate as well, so it's going to take up a lot of like standing space wherever you decide to put it. That's okay though. It's a nice statue. Let's just look at her from behind as well. So, nothing much to see here. There's her big old butt. Nice and round there. I gotta find ways to make this pervy. And then her hair. You know, I was just noticing that it's kind of disheveled, which is really good. It's like, really matches the scrappy nature of the character. It's not like, you know, even and like flowing and stuff. This is like one of the rare non-like over-sexualized Bishoujo statues. I mean, like, it is still a very attractive and, dare I say, sexy statue, but it's not like super overtly sexualized as a lot of them have been in the past. And I think I really like that about it. It's very strong. It's a very strong stance for a very powerful, strong, independent character. I sound like I'm being sarcastic or ironic. I'm not. That's just the way I talk. So yeah, that about wraps it up for The Bride from Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. It's a shame that they actually haven't made more statues based on movie characters. There are quite a lot of cool characters that they could do. They could do like Ellen Ripley from the Alien movies. What else is like super big? I don't know, Trinity from The Matrix? Maybe you could have a Matrix Bishoujo? I don't know. What other ones? Yeah, that's all I can think of off the top of my head at the moment. I'm kind of sick as well today. I don't know if that's coming across in how I'm talking and stuff, but let's just move on to the product shot where I pan up and down. Yeah, you know. So in the midst of me filming the figure on the backdrop, I suddenly discovered what this is because it's actually on the figure itself. And that's the thing right there, the little dragon design on the Hanzo Hattori sword. Yeah, so it all links up together somehow, and that's the somehow. So that about wraps it up for The Bride from Kill Bill Volume 1 and also Volume 2, but this is just the Volume 1 version of The Bride. Yeah, it's a cool statue. I like the fact it comes with the sword. I like the pose, which is like very more action oriented rather than like sexual, look at my boobs kind of thing. I like the outfit, which is also very, true to the movie rather than sexual, look at my boobs kind of thing. And yeah, what else is there to say? It's a great figure for a just okay movie. Yep, so that about wraps it up for this revisit of a statue. Please like, subscribe, or whatever, because I got no one. No one's subscribing to me. I don't know how to get that up. It would help me. Or not, I don't care. This is just like a hobby. So bye. That's the thing that the eye patch lady whistles in the hospital. I'm not whistling it because I can't whistle. Yeah, that's it.
Uma numa yay, uma numa numa yay, uma numa numa yay, uma numa nay, uma numa, yeah, numa numa song. That's it.